So I'm here off trail. We're not very far off trail though, but checking out another potentially squatchy area that Rio marked on a map. I live closer to it than he does. So anyway, I was in Payson Canyon last weekend. That's a little south, and this is north. So this is, if you were to look on a map, this is closer to Tipple Fork Reservoir. Well, this is nearer to what would be Box Elder Peak. So that will give you a general idea of the area. But we're going to just go up around here. You can't hardly see it probably because there's so much stuff in the way, but I'll pull out the camera in a moment if we find anything interesting. A lot of features, terrain, deadfall, just right off the trail. It kind of blocks this route, so that's something sometimes they take advantage of, but you know, it's probably mainly natural. But anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up now. Alright, so I'm just going to film this. This is, you know, moderately squatchy. I mean, there's no absolute Sasquatch sign, but it's terrain where they probably could pass through for a number of obstructions for humans to navigate as easily. Really tall trees. I'm sorry, this one is a little shakier than the one I've been recording in more recently. Like I said last time, I loaned my Osmo Pocket, DJI Osmo Pocket, to the guys who went to Cameroon. So I'm using this in the meantime. I tried to bump this up to the highest resolution, and at 60 frames a minute, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better quality. But yeah, this is pretty dark forest, pretty big trees, but no, you know, not a ton of signs really. But this is the first spot that Rio had on the map as a potential area, this general area at least. It's one of the greener, denser forests in the immediate area. Well, I'll just keep walking around here a little bit more. Just wanted to show some of the terrain, but no wallows that I'm seeing really yet. My tree, my foot is stuck. Okay, there we go. We're going kind of a alternate route back to the trail. Kind of a bluff over here. This is good terrain for Sasquatch, but I just don't see a wallow yet. Maybe like forests like this, generally speaking. Right up here, kind of squatchy. A little more deadfall and stuff moved around. Let's see what we have up here. Some big rock. You can see where something was bedding down right here. It might not be obvious on the video, but probably a deer or elk or something. But a lot of deadfall here, so this is kind of interesting, but who knows the origin of the deadfall. But yeah, that really nice forest. Let's see if I can get through here. No, it's easier if I go this way, I think. Some weird mushrooms. Some weird orange mushrooms. I have my nephew along on this trip. I guess I won't show you him right now, but the last trip I was alone in Payson Canyon, but I was telling him that sometimes Sasquatch will prefer this type of forest with big trees they can hide behind potentially, and lots of deadfall that humans can't move through easily, and even sometimes it slows down deer and elk. They can ambush them, also herd them the way they want. A lot of rock right here. I think we'll walk up here a little bit. I'll cut this for a minute. Try not to trip here. Looks like this is mainly limestone. Looks like it has some veins of calcite. I'm probably going to have to go around. This probably might be too steep here. We'll find out. Yeah. Kind of see a game trail down. Might be hard to film this part. Let's see how it goes. As that kind of drops off. So I think I'll turn this off for the moment. Anyway, we made it down pretty much. There's a ravine right here. Fortunately, we're not seeing a whole lot of sign. But it's a really nice forest. That's kind of where we came from up there. That you can see the rocks up around there. That's where we just were. A little bit of snow. But we're trying to make our way back to the trail eventually. And we didn't really go that far off trail, mainly because Rio's first GPS coordinate was fairly close to the trail. I mean, we stayed within 1,000 feet of the trail, I bet. As the bird flies, at least. And the next one up, we'll see if we get there, because it's not much further, but we're running. We got a late start, and we'll see. Probably be hiking back in the dark. We'll see if we can get to the second one. Okay, I'll go and cut this off. The trail's the other side of this somewhere. So we continued up about a half mile, or at least maybe more like a 2/10 of a mile. We have another quarter mile we need to go. However, the trail is lost in snow. We kind of tried to go around here, and it looks like on the map the trail breaks hard this direction, but we can't seem to find exactly where that is. We kind of scurried up here a little bit, looked around, and I'll have to come back another time when there's less snow. So anyway, it's probably this all these trees up here is the next spot, about a quarter mile away. So we're turning around. Alright, just reporting that. So I'm just remarking to my nephew that I heard like a knock or a clack or a rock, something over there, through there, but I was just about to take a photo of this mountains you see in the distance. When I heard that. Let's do a knock. I'll keep this running. Let's see if there's not much I can knock. I'll try this. It's probably not going to work. That wasn't really loud. Anyway, I don't have a... While I'm filming this, I just have my walking stick. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. You can probably hear the water. Kind of obscures any knocks or anything, but I did hear something. So I can't hold it steady enough for that type. Zooming in that much. Anyway, I'll cut the camera.